Hey, everybody. So, if you're joining me right now, oh, this is not a scheduled show at all. I, I guess I should turn some lights on. Let's try to make this look a little cool. And let's see. Let's turn these ones on too, just because. Why the hell not? There we go. So, I don't know if anybody's going to join me or not, and that's perfectly okay. But I want to see what happens. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding the YouTube chat to this video. And so I want to fix that. And then I'm going to add that to all my shows. That way, when you guys are chatting, I want it to come up on screen without actually having to have the chat scrolling up and getting in front of people. So that's what I'm doing. So if anybody shows up to view or watch, then by all means. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Because I can. Why not copy this, and I'm going to add it to Facebook while I'm here, because I can do stuff like that. Because I'm smart. SMRT. All right. Let's edit this post. And there we go. Let's just change that to I am live quickly. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Ha! There we go. And save. All right. So I can see that there's nobody there. But that's okay. This isn't actually a show. I'm just thought that if anybody else was chatting with me, then might be fun. All right, let's just copy or duplicate this. Bring that. Oh, actually, I want that up. Change the size. Bring this down here for now. Actually, let's untoggle the aspect ratio a bit. Too much fun. I don't want it to stretch. Let's fill it. There we go. That works for me. And now, okay, so it should be in here. Pop out chat. All right. That there. So we're still on. Move that down. Let's this. YouTube chat box. Okay. That works, I think. Let's go on YouTube. Of course. All right. I'll do something a little different here. Switch account. There we go. Let's go. Hello. Probably if I spell hello right. Me. All right. Test 1, 2. A little more spam. What am I looking at here? All right, so well, that's a bummer. Hey, Robert. Okay. So obviously it's working. But I need to change how big the font is. Wonder how that's going to happen. Right. Moderation. Timestamps reactions. Turn timestamps on. Why the heck not? Pop out chat. Oh, right. I know what I need to do. Okay. What am I forgetting? This is set to fill. All right. There is a way to change the size of this window without affecting the size of the fonts within. How was it? All right. Sorry, you guys, if this is boring you, but I need to be able to see the live chat while I'm running. So I do apologize. I mean, I've had like a grand total of 3 people watching. Sorry, 4 people watching, but one of them was me, so preferences. All right. Well, this really sucks. I thought I had it figured out. But unfortunately, as you guys can see, the font of the text is so tiny, I can't read it. And what I want to do is I want to increase the size of the browser inside the window. All right. Now I'm not hearing my own head in my own ear. Okay. Oh, apparently I am. So much for the mute working in that. So what am I looking at? Why is that still? Okay. So that's better. And Rob, I see you just said love getting to see what goes into making this podcast happen. I appreciate it. Well, thank you. You're very welcome. Yeah, I can spend hours, no joke, just trying to figure out new software and trying to make it work. Like, even when I didn't have this software, I was always playing with little things that I could try to do to make my show better, but a lot of the stuff wouldn't work with StreamYard. All right. Now, well, this is annoying. All right. It's got to be in the chat box. All right. So I've got to figure out how to make this thing crop. All right, so I know this is how boring this is, and I do apologize to everybody, yeah. Of course, on the flip side of that, you don't actually have to watch because I flat out this is just working. Okay, how to crop. Here we go. Select the layer you want to crop, then double click the layer to enter cropping mode. Double click the layer. Is it that easy? All right, so I feel like an idiot. Well, Hanson, you just got the eureka moment, but now I got to make it bigger. So, all right. I've got it. I've got it. Fit to canvas. There we go. Let's make this bigger. So I want fill. Okay. Double click on this. Damn it. All right. Undo. Let's just go to. What the hell? All right. I think I broke it. Let's fix this, shall we? So let's fill the screen. And then okay. Yes, Rob, this is for non-YouTube viewers to keep up with the chat. So basically what I want to do is if somebody doesn't wants to watch YouTube but they don't want to watch the chat flying, I want to have a separate little window so people can see that there's chat going on. The problem is that the text is much, much too small to be legible, so I want to increase the size of the font. Okay, I think I got it. So let's just increase this a little bit. No, I want to. All right, so I've got it where I want it to be. So let's just do a nice little test. All right, so that pops up and it's legible. That's good enough. If I move this over a bit. All right. darn it. I lost it. Okay. So this... Untether that. Lock aspect ratio. This has got to go from stretch to fit. Damn it. All right, so I want it to fill. That's what I need. And I want... Change that. Stretch to fit canvas. There we go. See, the problem is when I shrink it down like that, which is the size that I want it, the font isn't legible. And that looks like ass. All right, let's just test. All right. Well, in concept, it's working. I don't like it. Nope, don't like it at all. Hey, Connor, good to see you. Let me just take a look here, see how many viewers I've actually got going at the moment. So it looks like 2. So, Connor, it looks like you are the only one. All right, Connor, you're saying, is it still on? Is what still on? Ah, the live. Yes, we're still going. So, Connor, if you take a look right down there, you can see that I've created a box for the chat. So when you chat, I mean, there's a bit of a delay, but all right, why is this moving all the time now? That's irritating me. Ah, Leprechaun, too funny. Oh, Rob's still here too. Very cool. All right. So what do you guys think of that little chat window there, since you can see it? Like, what I want is for somebody that's watching the show to see the chat fly by. That's not a wave, by the way. It's scrolling kind of thing. Yeah, Connor, I totally agree that it should be bigger, but that's the problem. See, the way this works, oh God, this is annoying me. I don't know why I'm getting to hear my voice constantly. Test 1, 2. All right, so I'm still getting a massive lag when I mute that. If I mute that, then you guys can't hear me at all. All right, let's go to browser here for a second. Oh, what was I say? I have my phone on its side to make screen bigger and still hard to read. Yeah. So anyway, in a nutshell, I really want there to be a scrolling text on the screen. But what I have to do is I actually have to do a capture of YouTube's chat, which is displayed on a browser. So I have copied that into this. And so what you're seeing is the browser representation. But I don't have the ability to change the font size in the browser, I don't think. Let me actually double check that. Find an edit. Settings. All right. Probably an appearance. Font size. What happens if I hit very large? And change. All right, Connor, talk to you later. Didn't seem to change anything. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Ah, well. All right, guys. I have spent all the time that I want to spend on this for tonight. I think that this looks like poo. And so I'm just going to kill it for now. And I'm going to watch it on YouTube and see how everything looks after the fact. How everything sounds too, because as I'm talking, all I'm hearing is my own voice back, and I don't like that. So, anyway, everybody, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Ciao.